Yeah, look at that. They built the teepee. They were taking time into this too. What the hell's that? Oh wow, what a beautiful bridge. Whoa, what the hell? There it is again, there it is again. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, frig, I heard that. I heard that. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, frig sakes. Oh wow, they glow. I can actually see the prints in finer detail. They're going up this way. Oh, frig! Oh, frig! Oh, oh no! Welcome back, guys, to this next camping adventure. So today we're starting out doing a day hike. I love doing these day hikes. I think it's an awesome thing to do and to see nature and to see like forests and stuff like that during the day. This is another forest though, however, that has had blue man activity. So that's kind of why we're here. So yeah, let's get this party started. Cool. Thin ice. Yeah, people have been going out on the ice, snowmobiling and everything like that, but I've always said, like, you have to be very careful. Like, it's not safe. Oh wow, there's people out on the ice right now as we speak. It's warm out too. Look at that. Snowmobilers. Yeah, on the ice. What a sight to see though. Pretty wild, eh? I've never thought to explore the ice, but yeah, there could be some stuff out there too. But anyways, let's go check this out. Oh, there's a trail going down that way. Alright, so the stairs are closed. It's just not safe. So we're gonna go down this way. Looks like somebody's already cleared a path. Wow, look at that. Wide open view. That's insane. I've never thought to go across on the ice. But yeah, people are out there. They're exploring. Wow. I don't know, guys. I just feel like it's too warm to be out there, you know what I mean? I think that it could be like unsafe and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we're here for the blue man. We're not here for exploring the ice of Barrie. Especially if you fell through the ice. That wouldn't be smart. Thankfully, I think I found a good place to park. There's other people parking there. I didn't feel guilty, so great place. So I'm using my brand new DJI Action 4. They're said to be better than GoPro. There's a lot of reviews online saying that GoPros are better and all this. I've owned them, and I think they suck. They're not good in low light. They're very grainy. Angelo kind of recommended this camera, so I ended up taking his advice since he's a camera wizard, as I would say. So I don't know, kind of want to check out up this way and see what's going on, but we will cross that bridge. We will cross that bridge and check that place out as well. Let's go up here. Just means we have more to explore, that's all. You know? So this camera, I bought it because I'm having issues to do with weather. Extreme temperatures, whether it's hot outside or whether it's too cold outside, the camera will just die and it goes into like a protection mode. Almost like a shield, you know what I mean? So there's just that. Wow, beautiful. Look at that little stream too. It's awesome. But yeah, I can use this camera and it will do just as good a job as my Canon, probably even better. This is doing 4K at 60 frames a second. My other camera only does 30 frames a second. So if anything, this camera is a little bit more crisper and cleaner than the other one. Now I am using an old SD card, however. So if there's any image quality problems this video, it's just because the SD is probably dead and I need to get a new one. I think this just goes back out. Wow, big clumps of snow falling off. I hope that none of them hit me with the ice and all that. Yeah, I think this just goes back out, guys. Oh, yeah, so that's just another entranceway, so we don't want to go there. So we'll check out this way. I'm using the Rocksteady Plus built-in gimbal. This is going to replace my GoPro. So I'm hoping I can find a buyer for it or sell it. But I mean, I still have fun with it too, so it's probably still something I might still use now and then if it doesn't sell. But I'm hoping to get a few bucks for that and find a buyer. Yeah, we just have better cameras these days. Cameras with built-in gimbal and everything like that. DJI is actually one of the best for gimbals because, I mean, they made those drones to shoot perfect, like perfect pans and everything like that. So it was one that I really wanted to take on. Cool, so we're gonna go check out the deep woods of Wilkins and search we can find evidence of the Blue Man. So it's said to be that when evidence of him is around, you'll find things like lanterns that mimic or look identical to his before his tragic accident and he died. Hello. Hello. Yeah, lots of people out for a nice hike, dog walking, and everything like that. I want to check out the woods up here and see if I can hear and see anything up there. I've never felt comfortable walking on the ice. I've seen a lot of people do it, but I really don't know how safe it is, especially now that it's getting warmer and that ice could be melting, which makes it even more unsafe. All right, let's go check out up here. I've had weird things happen up in this part of the woods, like supernatural, so yo, what the hell's that? Something right there. It's like a fort. That's new. That wasn't there before. Hello? Somebody built a fort. It's pretty nice looking too. Like a small little one. Yeah, look at that. They built a teepee. They were taking time into this too. What the hell's that? What's this sound? I don't know what it is. Anything in here? Could this be the work of human beings? Or could this be the work of the blue man? We don't know. It's a creepy looking fort though. Look, they're starting more. They're building more. There's another one right there being built. This is just the start of it. Really creepy looking branches and things. Like, it's almost like they're grabbing anything to their disposal to make these forts. Let's check this out. Yeah, look, they're almost done. They have to just finish off the edges there. Hello? I want to know what that sound was. I've always loved this forest. It can be very ominous at night, especially during the day. Okay. More people down on the ice. Check this side of the trail out. We're gonna go back up onto the path though, and we're gonna go down and see what else we can see. I'm not sure if I have to, but DJI keeps telling me that I have to install their software to my phone. Otherwise I can't use the camera, so I guess I'm gonna have to get on that, and there's only 3 more tries left. Okay, what's down here? I'll have to be careful going down here. But it looks like it's just an overview of the lake again. Oh, come on, Brad. Careful. Whoa, I'm falling. I don't know if this was a good idea or not. Okay, let's check it out. We're strafing right now. Okay, careful, Brad. Careful. Whoa, 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 oh. Look at that. Wow. I've never done this before, but I don't know. I feel like what should I do? Should I actually check it out or what, you know? I've never walked on the ice before, I can tell you that much. It's deep snow, I can tell you that. Let's just walk out straight. Walking on water right now, guys. I've never done this before in my life, so I'm a little scared. Wow, we are on the lake. Look at that, there's like a little lighthouse figurine there. Betty is gonna watch this and be like, you are insane. Probably not happy that I'm doing this. I'm on the lake, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know how deep it is out here. Now that sound that we heard back in the bush, that sound that we heard back in the bushes there, I heard that. Literally the last video, I found these little wooden eggs at my tent, and as soon as I picked them up, I heard the sound and I dropped them all over the ground. Oh wow, we're on the ice. Like, look at it, you can actually see it right there. Okay. Wow. There's people way out there. There's actually people up behind me, but I don't want to have the camera on them. They have kids and stuff. There's a beautiful property up here. Look at that. We're on the lake right now. Whoa. Okay, see that? I don't like the looks of that. It looks like sinkage. But as you guys can see, we're on the lake. There were some snowmobilers out here earlier, but this is the whole city of Barrie right there. You can literally see all of Barrie right here. Doesn't look like much now, does it? All right, so let's go back. Just follow my footsteps, I guess. Wow. I was talking to my friend Nick today, and he's a good buddy I met through my friend James, and we really want to take adventure to the next level. You know what I mean? We want to do next level stuff, like get kayaks, go out, explore islands, maybe explore some abandoned places. We don't know, like maybe not abandoned, but just explore places, ruins, you know, temples outside, just anything that's out there, and explore. So we've been talking about it. I'm really hoping that he is 100% down. I did talk about Tobermory, but he said it's pretty far, so it might be a place that I don't end up getting to. But I would love to try. I was actually almost there. I was about an hour to an hour and a half away from Tobermory, so... Oh, shoot. I actually went through the ice there. Oh! Yeah, again. Yeah, that's not safe. I just went right into the lake. Oh, man. Right there. I just went right through. Okay, let's go up here. I think one thing that has been keeping me alive is doing cardio. I love walking, so that is one of the things that actually helps your lifespan. How am I going to get back up here? I don't know. Am I going to have to strafe up that way? Because it doesn't look like there's much to grab here. I might have to go up a different route. Okay. Alright, let's do this. The snow is really thick, but I think I can make it back up. Alright, let's get up here. Holy Sorry if my camera moves. It's just me trying to make my way. Oh boy. Okay. Whoo! That's the closest one. I think if I grab that one, I might slide back down. You have to kind of make passes here. Okay. Am I gonna do this with my right hand? Okay. Here, I got my right hand up. Okay. Whew. I'm sorry for that swing there. I'm climbing up. And every move counts. Okay. Here now. Okay. All right, let's grab this tree now. Oh boy. Brad, what have you gotten yourself into? Okay. I'm almost up. But like there could be hidden ice right here, right? So okay, let's go. Oh. Come on, Brad. Oh, sorry, my camera's off. I'm hugging a tree at the moment. Okay. Whoo. Okay. I'm up. I'm almost up. Okay. Now what? Oh boy. This is getting trickier than I thought, but we're almost there. Okay. I'm gonna grab that tree. I have to be very careful, because otherwise I'll go back down into the trees. Okay. Let's grab this. You guys aren't gonna see me for a second. Ugh. Okay. You're almost up. Calm. Steady. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna have to hug this next tree to get back up. Okay. Let's go. Oh, we made it. And that's how you climb up a hill. If it's all ice and everything, that's how you get back up. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Let's venture back onto the trail. Do some more exploring. Whew. That's called real adventure right there. I did that with no ropes. Just my bare hands. And keep in mind, I was holding a camera while I was doing it. Oh man, I live for it though. I just live for the adventure. I know a lot of people think I'm crazy doing what I do, but you gotta live life your path. I've always said this. I said this to Betty too. You know, you can't just expect to go through life and pay bills and pay taxes, have kids, and then die. You know what I mean? You have to do what makes you tick, what makes you happy. Being out here makes me happy. My kids make me happy, my wife makes me happy, but this is my middle ground. I always wanted to have a job that I was proud of, and that, you know, I'd make money and do stuff that I really enjoy. And exploring, I know to some people this might be just insane, but to me this makes me happy. You know? So you only have one life, right? You gotta do what makes you happy and what makes you evolve, and I guess just be who you were meant to be, not be somebody that's just a number at a job, you know, clocking in and then clocking out, right? So, I don't know what's out there, whether there's water or not. Can hear water. Here we go. So that being said, if you want to take any advice from me, that would be it. Don't live life miserable, unhappy, feel like you're worthless, feel like you work for people that they just think that you're just a number. You're literally just a body. You could be replaced any minute. Don't live like that. Honestly, when I got out of the last job, because I was delivering auto parts, okay? I was miserable there. I wasn't happy. I was mentally sick. I was physically sick. You know what I mean? I was just a number. And like anytime I improved or did anything, it wasn't important. It didn't matter. You know, all that mattered was that the boss was making money. Right? So what I say is, from this, if you can learn anything from this, no matter where you are today, do what makes you happy, and you know that it's gonna get you somewhere. Like, I know that there's money in this, but I also keep in mind, like, I have 2 little ones at home. I have a wife that I have to support, so you have to keep that in mind as well. Okay, yeah, we're trekking on forward. I still wanted to know what that was that we heard in the woods back there. I've heard it before. Now I'm kind of like, I kind of want to find it, you know? See what there is back here. Okay. But there you have it. That's how you climb a slope if you don't have anything on you. You know you might have made a boo-boo, you made a mistake, okay? And you need to get back up. That's what you do. You find the nearest tree. You want to find sets of trees that are close to one another, that you know you can grab to get back up. Now, if there isn't that, there are other tactics, but unfortunately that was what I was facing, so maybe I got lucky. Yeah, there's a bit of stream down there. Beautiful sounds of nature. I love it. Like, growing up, you know, my dad wanted to take me out fishing, and I love fishing, don't get me wrong. I developed a passion for it. I learned how to flay, I learned how to do all that, but I loved exploring always. I always wanted to take the boat and just be like, why don't we just go check out that island and just explore it? Why don't we go and explore those mountains? That's who I am. Like, I just, if there's something that's been unseen, I want to see it for my own eyes. So I guess for any kind of inspiration, maybe you guys can use what I just told you into your daily lives and let me know. You know, as I do read the comments, I know it doesn't seem like I'm here. I'm a very busy person, but I do read them. All the good comments, all the love. But yeah, let me know in the comment section of this video what your passion is, what your dream is, and go out there, you know? If you want to be an astronaut, be an astronaut. You know what I mean? Don't wait and like, oh, mom and dad are saying, don't do this, don't do that. If you want to be an astronaut, be a freaking astronaut. You want to be a singer, go be a singer. I'm not going to hold my daughters back. If they want to do something, I'm going to let them do it. I don't want them doing drugs, okay? You know what I mean? And I don't want them joining some satanic cult, okay? Nothing like that. But if they have something, if you want to be a zookeeper, go. And I'll support you every bit of the way. And the same thing goes for you guys. Like, let me know what you've accomplished, what you're doing, what your goals are, right? Yeah, I heard some more people. Someone zipped the jacket a bit. Wow, we're a bit high up here. Look at that. You can kind of see where I was on the other side there. Really cool. Oh yeah, that's just a squirrel. I was hoping that I get a glimpse of like a falcon or an owl one day, you know? I've seen a barn owl, they're pretty cool. Okay. The sun is out. Sun's out, guns out. It's actually funny, I never wanted to be a YouTuber. I actually wanted to be an actor in school and a singer. I became a singer. I don't make any money doing it, but you know, I have music that's out there, and that was always a good pastime. There's a trail here. There's also a trail here. Okay, I think these go the same way. I want to stay closer to the riverside. I think that's a little nicer, you know? Yeah, I never wanted to be a YouTuber. It was kind of a last minute thing. I remember the very first video I ever made. I explored an abandoned hotel on the way to my dad's to Elliott Lake. I can't remember the exact roads. It was on Highway 69, that's all I know. And I just got this GoPro Hero Silver. I think that's what it was. And it did, you know, it did 1080p, and I think it did do 4K too, but it was very lower, you know, settings and quality and whatever. And for a while there, for a few years, I was really into urban exploring, so abandoned places. So I did that for a long time. Yeah, this looks like there's a person down there. He's probably just hiking though. So yeah, it's kind of how I first got into, you know, using cameras and getting into film and stuff. I had a camera in high school. I made little videos for the students and made them laugh. Always comedy videos back then. But yeah, I got really hooked. All right, so I'm gonna keep the camera on me while we go past this guy. But then we'll explore the rest of the trail and hit the terrain. This place is probably one of my favorite trails.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, very nice one. Okay. I'm wondering if they heard the sounds too that I heard. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a ship. I don't know if it's, you know, I know it's not an ATV. Whatever that sound was, it was strange. Oh wow, what a beautiful bridge. Whoa, what the hell? There it is again, there it is again. The sound. It's coming out from this way. It's just going up ahead. I don't know what's going on, guys. There's a trail this way. This one goes straight down. Okay, let's go straight. This forest is so big and majestic, it's just unreal. Some forests here go from here all the way to Tobermory. They just keep going and going and going. But there's only so much fuel in the tank when you're doing hiking. Again, I had my walnut and oranges treatment. I saw that you guys listed your snacks. That's so awesome. That's so cool. It was good to see everybody's different go-to snacks, you know? That was awesome. First time walking across the lake in winter. That's pretty exciting. I want to find the sound, man. I'm just aching. I really want to see another country. Like, I don't even know, like, probably outside North America. Like, so used to, I mean, yeah, the States is different. Of course, you can go to Florida or wherever, but I just feel like there'd be more possibilities, more goals accomplished, seeing more, you know what I mean, than this. Canada is beautiful, though. I give it that. Canada is beautiful. There's that hill there. Looks like I can go down this way. Somebody made like a little bike jump or snowboard jump. I don't want to go up that hill. I kind of want to go this way. I think that's a little bit too steep for me. Yes, somebody's coming again. Let's see here. There we go. Oh! He's going down the hill. Guy's just taking his kid on a sled, so that's kind of cool. He's going up that way. That's one thing that I get to do with my little pumpkins probably next year, is take them tobogganing. I think that would be so awesome. Okay, there's a trail here. Let's go up there. Yeah, this is that hill. Oh boy. Little jump here too. Does look like a good spot for kids to bring their sleds and things. Yeah. Okay. I might be getting close to getting out of here. We'll see. A lot of different trails. We'll see where this thing circles though. Check it out. It's just a person here, so I don't want to bug them with my camera. Oh boy. A lot easier going downhill than it is going up. That's my workout for the day. Okay. Looks like we're going down this one, guys. Whew. I don't know if I've done a day explore of this place. It's hard to say. I know more of the crazy stuff that we see in our videos happens at night. So I will be exploring new places, like brand new locations you guys have never seen, come summer, okay? But right now, parking is limited. There's places that are not accessible. Like the snow is like 6 to 10 feet high, and they don't bother to plow parking lots of those trails or conservation areas. So there's actually a wide list of locations I can't use. So that's why you'll see me commonly use typical locations, like again and again and again, but it's only because that's all I have, right? So, whew. Yeah, it looks like I made it out though, guys. Got to the very end of this one. So yeah, join me on tonight and we'll see more. All right, guys, so I'm looking at firewood that I'm going to chop for today. So I'm gonna cut some stuff. I'm gonna get some kindling as well. Figured we would just get right into it, so see what I can get. Snow is pretty deep, so I'm gonna have to be pretty careful going in. Let's see what I can get here. There's some good kindling here, so I know I can get that. Start chopping that first, I guess. Oh, is it stuck though? Let's see if it's stuck. Oh, there you are. Okay. So get some kindling there. Get that over there on the other side. Gonna need to get some logs. See, that's what I mean. Doesn't matter where I go. This is what I have to look forward to. Is the snow is so deep that how are you gonna get anything? I gotta go into this. Oh man. Oh boy. Trying to walk on top of it, it's not the easiest thing. Because if there's pockets that are light, you're just gonna go right through. This could actually be both. This piece right here looks pretty good. Yeah, that could make some good firewood. Let's see if we can get this thing. Yeah. That would be good, some good wood. You can use the sides of it as kindling. See if I can actually walk through the parts I've already walked. Oh, jeez, it's so deep. See what I mean? Can't even get into it. It's so deep, it's literally going up to my waist. Wow. Yeah, this is fun. The whole forest is like this. There's really nothing you can do about it. Okay. So that's some good firewood. Kind of from all cords. Okay. So let's see. We got some kindling here. Always want to double up on kindling. That's the thing. So, let's see what else we can get in terms of kindling. You can find a little bit more stuff in the woods. Gotta make do with what you can get, really. So imagine being out here all by yourself and sinking through this shit. It's not fun. I'll tell you that right now. I tell you what. Okay. I saw one log back there that we could make logs out of. I just don't know how deep the snow is there. Or if I just want to get this kindling going. Because, yeah, this is ridiculous. What do we got here? Lots of pieces here for kindling. All these trees came down, you know. Okay. There we go. So that's more kindling pieces right there. Depending on that log, I don't know. Like, I want to get some logs tonight, but at the same time, it just might not be worth it, you know? I think I have one log from last time I can actually still split. So maybe we'll make do with this. Because I got plenty of kindling now. Plenty of stuff. I think I'll bury paper first underneath with the fire starter. Put all the kindling on top, and then I think I'll make, you know, your standard teepee on the top. Betty hates it because I always get these pants soaked. I need snow pants. I never get them. All right, I guess I'll see you guys back at camp. All right, guys, so we're gonna start chopping everything that we have. I did have a log from last time, very lucky. So I have this. I might actually split that first. I know you guys can't see me for a second there. Yeah, so I'm gonna split this log first. Just wondering how to go about it because obviously it's not flat. There we go, that's what I wanted. This is the good stuff. Might be able to actually split this more now. Just get it more to how I want it. What the hell's here? Something else there from last time. Okay, let's see. Let's get a good fire. There we go, that's the good stuff. Stuff's nice and dry on the inside. That's what I want. Hit it from a certain angle, I can get it to split the way I want it to split, like last time. Ugh. I'll still take it. There we go. Those pieces are beautiful. Nice and dry is what I want. Oh, nice. Keep them coming, baby. I like it. Yeah, that's okay. Bang it off there. Still okay. More pieces. There we go. Okay, got lots of nice dry pieces there. Probably not going to do a teepee today because pieces are smaller, but good fire nevertheless. You know what? I might actually just use that as a log. Yeah, I'll just use that. Got nice dry pieces there. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll get our kindling going. Whatever I have to smash, I'll smash. This stuff going. I like this stuff. It burns really good. It can be smoky, but it's I don't know if it's flammable or what, but it burns like mad in a fire, this stuff. It's just good to get it going, I find. Stuff like that, pine needles, the whole works, you know. pine cone. There we go. I'll get that going as well. I cut my finger open on that damn axe today because it's on my backpack. All I did was unzip the zipper and just slit my finger. And I'm like, that's just great. Because I just sharpened the axe today too. Yeah, so we have a sharpener. I learned how to use that pretty good. Because that was actually my first time ever sharpening things. Like I've obviously have made fires and stuff, but sharpening axes, sharpening knives, I've never done that before in my life. It was that was a brand new thing for me, learning how to do all that stuff, which is stupid. You should know how to do that doing this, because it would come in comes in handy for sure. Yeah, just get the crap off there. Okay, let's get some we're gonna get some fire starter in there as well. Starter and some paper. Got that going. Mix and match things today. That stuff burns really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. First time I got the fire going on video, I used 8, so I used 4 and 4. So get these in here. See how we can get a burn going. Hopefully it goes to our advantage. So we got some paper in there. Let's do some more kindling again. You always want to double or triple up on kindling. I find that stuff is, I mean, your logs burn, but your kindling is what keeps it going, gets it started. Like, it's very important, this stuff here. So if anything, you need more kindling than you need anything else, I find. The logs and stuff, that's just to keep it going. That's just, it's fuel. It'll burn it. What's this one here? Yeah. Might as well take it all, you know? Anything we can get. Trying to get all the good stuff today. Perfect. Okay, so we got that. Cool, got the 4 there. All right, let's get some of our nice dry stuff here. This stuff's perfect. I'm gonna do the crisscross method. So we're doing a totally different method today, guys. All right. Putting it all in. We're going all in, baby. We'll see what we got here. Hopefully we get a decent fire. All right. So we have paper down there. Get a few pieces. Paper in the insides. We're gonna need some air pockets, of course. All right, I think that's good enough. I think we've stacked it pretty decently. So let's try it. Put the old axe back. See what we get, guys. Got my story ready. I like to save this stuff on the phone so that I'm all prepared, you know? So everything is ready for you guys. Hopefully this thing hasn't run out of fuel yet. We've already used it on a few fires, but we'll see. Everything's pretty wet, but we'll see what we can get, guys. I got fuel, so I can refill. I'm just, I don't know. Everything's a little smoky right now. Will it catch is what I want to know. I can smell it down there, that's for sure. Come on. She's smoky. I'll tell you that right now. I didn't build the tepee today, so it's a little bit different. I don't know about this crisscross method, guys. I don't know. It's not seeming to want to get burning, you know? Yeah, this is the first time I tried this crisscross method. I think it's shit. To be honest with you, it's not allowing airflow in. That's a big discrepancy. So that's not good for one. If you can't get airflow in, then you're kind of dead in the water there, man. A lot of smoke today. A lot of smoke. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to tell my story, but we'll see what we can do. Didn't abandon the ship yet. I'm just trying to see what's going on here. Didn't seem to want to catch fire. I know some stuff was wet, but come on, baby. Work with me here. Something might be stirring. We might have liftoff, who knows? Come on, baby. Aha, there we go. Starting to go now. Thank goodness. So that was a save. And we get our story too. Okay. That I like. I like to see that. She's starting to go now. Yeah, don't do the crosshatch method. That sucked. No offense. That was a crappy move. Oh boy, where do we start today? So this story is called The Whispers in the Pines. The fire crackled and popped, casting long shadows over the group huddled around it. The night was still, too still. The kind of silence that makes you feel like something is listening. No one spoke for a moment until Jesse, the youngest in the group, cleared his throat. "You guys ever hear about the Pines of Elder Grove?" he asked, his quiet, almost hesitant. The others leaned in, intrigued. Jesse wasn't the type to tell stories, but when he did, they were always strange. And tonight, under the pale light of the moon, the air felt heavy with something unspoken. "The Pines of Elder Grove," Jesse began, "are just a little ways north of here, deep in the woods. Some say they're haunted, But that's not the worst part. The worst part is the whispers. The wind picked up slightly, the branches of the trees swaying, creaking like they were listening. About 20 years ago, a group of campers went there, just like us, young, full of energy, ready for adventure. They set up their tents right in the heart of Elder Grove, near the oldest snarled tree in the forest. It was a tree they said no one should ever camp near, but they were foolish, just like we are tonight. Jesse paused, his eyes scanning the dark trees around them, as if the forest itself might be watching. That night they heard it. A low whisper, soft at first, like the wind rustling the leaves. But it wasn't the wind, it came from the trees, from somewhere deeper, deeper in the dark. At first they thought it was just one of them, messing around, trying to spook the others, but no one spoke. The whispers continued, growing louder, clearer until it sounded like multiple voices, all whispering at once. Each voice saying the same thing. Jesse leaned forward, his face close to the firelight. Eyes wide, they said, come closer to the pines. The others were silent now. The crackling of the fire, the only sound. Jesse went on. One by one, the campers started hearing it. The whispers calling them out of their tents, coaxing them into the dark. But there was something wrong about it, something unnatural. They knew they shouldn't go, but they couldn't help themselves. They stepped outside despite the dread crawling under their skin. It felt like their own legs were moving against their will, like the forest itself was pulling them. Jesse's voice dropped lower, as though he was sharing a secret with them. The whispers were never from the trees. They were from the pines themselves, the dead pines. Another gust of wind rattled the branches above, and one of the group shivered. One of the campers, Lily, I think, suddenly screamed. The others rushed to her, but she wasn't there. Not where she'd be standing. The only thing left was a faint shape in the dirt. A shape that looked like her, like she'd been erased. The others shifted uncomfortably, their eyes darting around the dark forest, as though expecting something to emerge from it, but didn't stop there. The whispers kept calling, and that's when the worst part happened. One by one, they all disappeared. No one ever found them again. The only thing left behind were their tents, empty and torn apart, and that strange twisted tree, as though it had grown into something else. Jesse's voice quivered slightly, but he kept going. It's said that if you listen carefully at night, near the pines, you can hear them, the campers. They're still there. Their voices distorted now. Twisted by the trees, they become part of the forest too, trapped, calling to anyone who dares to come closer. Jesse leaned back, his eyes flickering nervously toward the tree line. But the worst thing is that they don't just call alone. Anyone. They wait. They wait until they find someone just like them. Someone who's foolish enough to wander too close to the pines, just like they did. There was a long silence, then a soft rustle from the darkness. Everyone jumped, but it was only the wind. Or so they thought. Jesse stood up slowly, his eyes scanning the trees. So be careful where you walk, he whispered, because in the pines of Elder Grove, not everyone who vanishes stays gone. Yeah, this is an intense story. So it says, as he spoke, a soft whisper floated through the air, barely audible. Come closer to the pines. The fire crackled, and the night seemed close in them. The fire flickered, and the night seemed to close in around them. There you go. Hope that gave you some chills. What the hell was that? I heard something out that way. I don't know what's going on out here, guys. Holy frig, there it is again. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm looking at my flashlight. What is going on out here? There's something going on in this forest. I've honestly told so many people about this place because it's just shattered. I don't even know what to do about it. Sorry, I'm just a little freaked out right now, guys. Just try to enjoy the rest of this fire. Hey, I got a good fire going this time, thankfully. Just followed the steps and there we go. And the wood's burning pretty good too. I'm getting just as scared as these kids were during this freaking story that I just told you. I don't know what's out here. Hello? Is anyone out there? I don't know what's going on. We kept hearing movement coming from down this side. I haven't seen anybody or anything yet. If you guys see anything, let me know in the comment section below. If something catches your eye. I think that's just the trees, but damn. I don't know what that sound is. I've heard creepy things like that before. It sounded like some sort of creature. Gonna have to put out this fire soon though. We're gonna do the sleep experiment again, just like last time, and keep things going. See if we can get more activity. Good fire though, I can tell you that. We actually got coals this time too, so I was impressed. It seems that the fire starter does a good job. I'm getting smoked out now, so definitely. Alright, so let's put this fire out. Boy, I don't know what that was, guys. I'm not seeing anything visually, but I mean, if you guys can, that helps me do some of the work, you know. Oh, frig, I heard that. I heard that. Oh my goodness. Hello? Somebody out there messing around? quiet. Too quiet. Alright guys, I'm going to put all this stuff away. We're going to continue the sleep experiment and just see what we can get. Alright? Alright guys, so we're going to try the sleep experiment again. Everything's set up in the tent. All my belongings are there. I've got the axe nearby just in case there's any dangers, but here we go.
They never left. Buried, still waiting. They're still here, watching. Help us find them. I saw them in the dark. You won't find them, but they'll find you. It's too late. They know now, not alone anymore. They're still waiting for you, in the shadows. You'll never leave here.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh frig's sakes. Holy frig, it's just getting worse. What the hell was that? Dust everywhere. There was something outside my tent. What the hell's that? What the frig is that? Are you kidding me? Yo. This was literally left outside my tent the last time I was looking for Blue Man. See anything. I just feel like I'm being watched. I don't know what's going on here. here. Let's see if there's anything going behind. I'm gonna look and see if there's any footsteps going behind the tent. So that's a bunny. I'm pretty sure that's a bunny. Don't see anything. I'm sorry, I'm falling through the snow. It's really deep. Heck, look at how deep it is. It's literally up to my kneecaps. Hold on a second. There's a bunny prints again. The thing is though, those are not real eggs. They're wooden that I found. This is not a rabbit doing this. Yeah, there's bunny prints though. This is exactly where I heard the sound. Look at these prints again. I swear they're bunny. Let's try the red. Yeah, I swear that they're red. Oh wow, they glow. I can actually see the prints in finer detail. I swear it's a bunny. Yeah, look, there's no other prints. This is the only fresh prints that are here. Okay, let's just follow these. They're glowing in the red light. This is that thing that you see in Red Dead 2. Glowing. The prints are glowing. There's still one over here. I swear it's a bunny though. It's coming up this way. The prints are going behind the tree. So we're tracking right now. Glowing, yeah. I can literally follow its trail. Okay, there they are. Yeah, look, they're going again. They're going up this way. Oh, frig! Oh, frig! Oh, oh no! Oh no! Oh, frig! Oh, man! Oh, frig's sakes, what the fridge was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, man. We gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Oh, frig's sakes. These freaking things. What the hell is out there? There's something out there. There's something out there. Oh, man. Oh, man. I just gotta catch my breath. I gotta catch my breath. Stay here, man. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. There's something out there. There's something big out there. I don't know what that thing is. Man, they look like rabbit prints to me, but I don't know. Like I could see like claws on it. I could see claws on it. Oh, man. Oh, fudge, there's something out there. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, frick sakes. Oh, frick sakes. I just heard running. I just heard running away. It was coming closer to the tent. I ran away. I think I'm done dragging for one day. Oh, fudge, man. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Fudge, I gotta call Dan. I gotta call Dan. Okay. There's something going on out here. Whatever's going on with me right now, that ain't Bigfoot. I don't know what it is. This is definitely Bigfoot forest, though, that we're in right now, ladies and gentlemen. I kind of want to investigate further up the path. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna investigate up the path a little bit. I just don't want to leave yet. I'm not ready to leave, you know? Okay, let's get this going. Boom the torch. Let's get as much light as we can. I'm just gonna see what's up here. Just trees. Got a lot of bends. But like I said, like Mike said, that could be all weather and storms, as he was saying. From what we think, when it does come to Bigfoot, that cryptid, is that the one that roams our area is afraid of humans. So that's why it's so hard to find one. Because it's like once they get a whiff of us, they're just gone. And they weren't carnivores, they were more like omnivores. They ate a little bit of like everything. See anything. Whatever was after me is definitely headed in the opposite direction. But we have to still all be on the lookout because we don't truly know if it's going to hunt me again. Obviously, I had enough shelter to hide from it where, you know, it couldn't see me. To me, those look like rabbit prints. So whatever it was, those prints that I followed couldn't have been what I witnessed. It couldn't have been. There's no way. We're seeing more of these now. That's definitely a human. Definitely a lot of forest here to explore. I'm looking for tracks that might be something we're looking for. Something was picking at that tree. Probably Dan. Let's see what he says. Maybe we can talk to him a bit and just see what he has to say about this whole thing. I don't know. No problem, bro. Yeah, he can't. He's busy. Well, I feel safer now than I did when I was in that tent. Like if it was an emergency, I'd be like, Dan, I need you. But I don't really think that it's an emergency right now. I mean, I am alone in the woods, but I'm always alone in the woods. So no light, and then I say, oh, light. Oh boy. There's no tracks. There's nothing suspicious here. Small wildlife. That's all we're getting tonight is a lot of small wildlife. Maybe whatever was tracking me, maybe it killed that rabbit, I don't know. Sorry. It's nature. Yeah, look at all that. Dozens of tracks. Small animals. To the big tree. What's down here? Oh, that way. Okay, let's go. Check it out. Go further on up ahead a bit. Just have a look-see. We'll turn back if we're in danger. We went left last time. Why not go right? So, just remember we gotta hang left. Big tree. So we're still tracking. We're still exploring. We got trees down here. I don't know what that is. It's something. Big, crazy, creepy looking tree. I gotta keep an eye on my battery life. We only have this battery because the first Olight battery's dead. So I only have this one left. Logs here. Nothing so far. That's a break. Right there. That is not an axe. That is not a saw. That's a break. This is what makes Bigfoot possible. Is that right there. By the looks of it, that's a pretty fresh break. That's a deer. Here. I don't know what's up here. Another path goes up there. It's wide open here. Wide open forest. Oh man, what was that? That creeped me out. This is getting scary. I'm not seeing anything. That's the thing. Like, I'm looking, but I'm not finding anything. I'm only going to go on up a little bit more, guys. I think that's as much exploring as I can get done today. Going up ahead. I want to find whatever's out here, but at the same time, I don't want to get killed. You know what I mean? So, somebody made that trail. Truly, we don't know how big this forest is. It could go on for miles. Wow. I'm just gonna go up that way. And if you guys have seen anything, you let me know in the comment section. Give me timestamps. So far I haven't seen anything visually myself, But if you see things, I want to know about it, okay? We actually did a huge explore. Yo, what's that? We just found fur. We just found fur, folks. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We can't stay here. We can't stay here. It's out here. Whatever it is, it's out here. Oh man, let's go, let's get out of here. We just found fur. Oh man. Oh boy. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man. Oh man. Let's get back. Oh brother. Oh brother, we just found fur. Something out there. It's too much, man. That's too much. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's get back to the main trail. Oh, fudge. I think that's a little too close. That's as close as I'd like to get. Oh man. Oh man. Where do I go? I don't remember this. I think we were on square. Yeah, we were on square. Brad, don't get lost now. This is life or death. I can't believe I just found fur. And whatever it is out there. It's out there. Oh man. Frank Bragg. This is creepy. Come on. I have a ways to walk. It's quiet. Too quiet. There's that break there. Mike. So it's Brad. I found a clean break. So I'm going to show you this, obviously. So you're going to be watching this back. Found a clean break visual. I found fur. I heard something back there. I don't know what it is, but it growled at me. I didn't see anything. Hopefully you guys catch it on film, because I didn't see it. Oh, fudge, I can't believe I just found fur. For sakes. I didn't want to touch it because, like, I mean, if it's diseased or anything like that, that's too much. Dan's like scared for me. Oh boy. Jeez whiz. Come on, Brad. We can't stay here. We gotta get out of here. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, there's the big tree. Okay, we're almost out. We just have to go on up ahead a little bit ways. And then we'll get out. Come on, Brad. We're almost off the trail. Oh boy, I'm scared now. People have called me many names before, but I mean, I'd say I have pretty big balls for doing this all by myself with nothing but a hatchet in the middle of the woods. Okay. This goes back. This is it. We're back. We made it, baby. We're back. We're back to main trail. Wow. I can't believe it. Okay. I'm safe now. I'm safe. That's good. Okay. All right, guys. It looks like we did well. I got back to main trail, but I found a clean break. I didn't see tracks of whatever this is, but I found a clean break. I found fur, and whatever it was growled at me. Anyways, guys, be sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe. We got more to come for you.